free throws. So Adelman and Baird in the center circle, ready to rock and roll. Jim's about ready to throw it high in the air. Place is rocking with a little bumper music. I wish we could play it all night long. And here we go. Vesteca to get it, but quickly is going to be out of bounds as Thais Signs with 5 seconds into this one. She hurt her knee against Logan, and she churned on this one and quickly goes down. I don't know whether she's going to end up playing here tonight or not, as Coach Pugh just picks her up and carries her to the sideline. We'll see what happens, but it will be White's ball underneath, and Braxton to take it on. Full court man-to-man pressure here by the Red Devils. They'll go to Cox. Austin trying to work baseline against Adelman. Braxton will let the three fly. Short, no good. It'll be out of bounds. So that could be big time there for Thais as she's immediately going to the ice pack. She might be sitting there for the rest of the evening. Already a little short-handed, Northern Valley. Looks like they suited the entire JV here tonight. And we'll have an illegal screen against the Devils. Adelman with the foul, her first, team first. Stephanie Whitney now into the game. Now to Vesteca in the corner. Goes inside to Cox and tries to squeeze it outside. Goes off on Mary Baird's hip. Northern Valley overloaded to one side. Here's Baird to try and go in. The travel will be called against Austin. She took too many steps. She cheated, didn't she? I can't hear your head.
Yeah.
Northern Valley's going to be in the man-to-man defense here. There's Vaughn's to bring it across the timeline. Ketterl held the ball. Now it's a dead out top. Goes all the way. Now Witt forced him all the way into the corner with Vaughn's. Lob inside to Adelman, and it'll be a blocking foul against Whitney on the floor. The lob pass inside. Whitney's first, team first. The lob play working against the defense. Gehring, I thought they were going to get her in the corner, but no. This was Witt, and she'll get another one, and she'll be fouled as she'll go to the line. So Adelman will get 2 free throw attempts. Cox's first, team second. Adelman breaks the scoring drought for both sides as she cashes the first free throw. That foul was on Austin Cox.
What did I say? Free throws win a game.
That's right. Now it's 1-0 because of the free throws. So Mary Barrett has to track it down way into the corner. Full court pressure. Vaughn's knocks it out of play. And Northern Valley will have to set in a 1-4. They'll play it into Braxton. Dribbles it off her knee, and Vaughn's has got it. She'll scoop, and will let one up, but she couldn't make it. This ball is fought for again, rebounded by Cox, and she'll go to Vesteca. She's kind of doubled there. Austin thought about a three. Now back to Braxton. Austin Cox flips one up, no good. Gehring with the rebound. As she goes over to Vaughn's. Whitney with a steal. Out in front, just her 2-on-1 with Vaughn's. Squeezes it over to Cox, who dribbles it into Baird and scores. Steals making it happen. Stephanie Whitney always brings plenty of energy. Lob pass inside. It's going to go off of Vesteca and stay here with the Red Devils. is Vance to play it in. Get it to Witt, who now has to hand off to Vance. Now to Adelman. Or excuse me, that's Gehring. Vance will fire the 3 ball, and she is fouled. So Austin Cox will pick up the foul. That's her second. So Vance gets to shoot 3. First one was short with an air ball. Her second one draws just a front iron. Austin's going to have to sit with those 2 free throws in just over 4 minutes of play. So the 2 leading scorers for Northern Valley, Signs and Cox, both to the bench early. We'll see where the offensive production comes from when it comes to the Huskies. Her third one for Vance rolls around and is good. 2-2, we're all knotted up. As Mary Barrett has it knocked out of there by Adelman. Northern Valley to keep it. Braxton to throw it in. Braxton didn't establish herself with 2 feet in, so therefore she is out of bounds. Cats with the proper call. Vance around Braxton, tries to go through, and it's a kick ball there by Whitney. Outside now, Vance got away with one, and now she'll get it inside to Adelman, and she'll score. Brianna Adelman is a 5'9" senior inside. Sides, gets it inside to Mary Baird, and this foul will go against Adelman. Adelman's second foul. Braxton trying to find somewhere to go, has to go into Mary Baird. Quickly back inside and outside. The sides will fire the 3. No good. Whitney fighting for the rebound. Witt comes away with it. Vance directing traffic. Gehring, short corner jump shot, no good. And Ketterl with the offensive rebound. She'll kick it back to Vance. High ball screen there by Waite. She rolls to the bucket. They missed her. Here's Vance working over her high ball screen. And a beautiful pass to Adelman, and easy layup with a 2-man game. That's what you want to see right there if you're a Red Devils fan. Look at the high ball screen and a beautiful little pass inside for an easy bucket. Nice play there by the ladies from Oberlin. Baird fired it up, no good. Whitney's got an offensive rebound, but she's stuck underneath the basket. And we'll have a travel call here by Mary Baird. Substitutions in. Cox is going to come back in with those 2 fouls, as well as J.C. Fortin, a 5'5" senior, for the Red Devils to check in for her first action here tonight. Vance to bring it across, and they'll squeeze it inside to Gehring. Sides with a rebound. But Vance's active hands keeps it alive and keeps it open for the Huskies to have an opportunity at it. But this one is thrown away by Gehring. Whitney crosses the timeline, finds Baird open, but she ran out of real estate. Sides with a rebound. And out of the way, he's going to have to get it up. Somehow we kept it alive. Cox now to Sides on the corner. Now Cox is doubled. She'll go baseline. She'll keep going baseline. Shot up, no good. And this foul will go against probably miss Avery Witt as the offensive rebound by Mary Baird. First personal against Avery. Third team foul. Mary Baird to the line. Mary's got one bucket here on the evening so far. Looking for her second one. Second free throw is good by Mary Baird. Cox has got to pay attention here. She cannot pick up another sloppy foul, giving her three as Vance goes right around her to the rim and scores. So the hoop and a foul here for Gabby Vance. She'll get an additional one. The foul goes against Whitney, and she'll score it. 3-point play there for Vance. Out to Vesteka, fires a three. Vance and Whitney all day, and Northern Valley's going to get it. Northern Valley needing a bucket here with 2:30 to go. They just have the 3 points here in the first quarter. Whitney into Baird. Now they go to Sides, who goes inside to Whitney again. She'll turn, face Sides now to Cox, open for three. Austin lets it fly and splash. Austin helps cut that deficit to three with a three of her own. Northern Valley has changed up defenses. They've dropped into a 2-3 now to see what they can do to slow down the Red Devils. Vance open for three, will let it fly, no good. Witt doing a good job on the offensive rebounds, but Northern Valley gets to keep it. Vesteka now to Sides. Gets caught for a travel, is trying to speed up too much to break that press. They just wanted to slow you down there a little bit and caused a turnover. Braxton back in, Sides to sit. Take your time on that and make good passes. Northern Valley back into that 2-3 defense. Skip pass all the way to the corner. They get Gehring inside. Easy bucket. You move the ball against the zone, and it makes for an easy score there for Gehring. Cox's crossover at center court. The ball is leaked out. And Vance will get out in front of everybody, but she'll miss it. Gehring to clean it up, and she won't miss it. The Red Devils have come back into a zone defense now as well. Try to get the ball inside to Mary Baird, and they do. Now go back outside to Whitney. Now to Cox. Into the corner for Braxton. Her three is up. No good. Whitney or Vesteka, and that's Fortin fought for that rebound. Northern Valley gets to keep it. You like that one, Jordan? What'd she do?
She faked her shoe tie. Buy some more time.
Vesteka with Vance all over, gets it to Whitney. They'll swing it all the way around here now to Braxton with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Vesteka lets it get through her hands, but ends up in Whitney's hands. And now yet another turnover here by Northern Valley. Gehring will fire the long three. No. Now with 10 seconds to go, they got to find the shooters. Where are they? Vance is right there with 5 if she notices it, but I don't think she does. And 3 and 2, she's not going to get it off. And it's blocked by Mary Baird. Saves the easy bucket there by Witt. To 6. Red Devils come out to a first quarter lead. As we start the second quarter, Cox, Vesteka, Whitney, and Baird. Gehring, Vance, Ketterl into the corner now. Beautiful pass inside to Gehring and scored. The pass was from J.C. Fortin. Inside to Baird. She'll turn and face and try to go cross court and does. Vesteka open for a 3. Will let it fly. No. Rebound by Fortin. She'll push with the right hand. And Gehring to let it fly for 3. No. Offensive rebound by Ketterl. Tries to go inside to Witt, and she scores. Avery Witt right over the top of Austin Cox, trying not to pick up her 3rd foul. And this one's going to be saved right to Gehring. And a foul against Braxton. She didn't have anything else she could do. She had to go get her. Brianna Gehring starting to heat up here now with 6 here in the game. She'll go to the line for 2. Braxton's first foul on the evening. Perfect on her first attempt. Second attempt is long, but it gets a shooter's roll. Northern Valley working against this pressure. Couple bounce passes at making it work. And a turnover here by Whitney as her pass is a little bit wide for Baird. Northern Valley back in that 2-3 defense. Pull-up jump shot by Fortin, and she drained it. J.C. Fortin had no hesitation there. A blocking foul will go against Gabby Vance. And number 40, Adelman to check in. Witt to go out. Northern Valley gets it in. And now into the corner to Vesteka. High to Cox, swing it over to Austin. She'll take a couple drives into the middle of the base. Jump shot, no good. And it'll be off Northern Valley. It'll be Red's ball. Need to find some offense somewhere, don't they, Jordan?
Yes, they do.
Vance inside to Gehring. Will drop it down into Adelman. She'll turn. And Vesteka comes away with it out in front of the crowd. 1-on-4. And a travel against Gabby Vance. Northern Valley will keep it. Substitutions in. As Vance to sit down after she came down hard. First time in here for Jenna Fortin. Had a big junior varsity game here. And Jenna with immediately a steal. Inside to Adelman. Over the top, Cox with the rebound. Looking to push, but doesn't really have the numbers, so she'll bring it back out to Braxton. Swing it around to Whitney. Inside to Mary Baird. She'll shoot it up long, no good. Rebound Fortin. Flip it over to her sister Fortin, at least I'm assuming. Inside to Gehring. finally do a good job of covering up that high-low game that Oberlin was doing so well with early. Off a defensive rebound cleared by Whitney. Baird tries to drop it inside to Whitney. He'll go back outside to Braxton Cox for three. No good. Austin Cox with the rebound. Back to her. Her three-pointer's up and no good. Northern Valley living by the three-pointer is nowhere to live. As they're all just kind of throwing them up there. Coach Gehring's going to call a timeout, and we'll take it here with him. Ketterall now in for the Red Devils as well. Northern Valley looking to get into some offensive rhythm here. Defensively, they've been playing okay. Few too many easies. But Adelman to throw it in. And she'll demand it quickly right back. She'll go to the hole. Witt with an offensive rebound. Now Adelman with an offensive rebound and score. Northern Valley's getting destroyed on the offensive rebounds just like they were in the junior varsity game. Really cost them the Whitney with a scoop and a score. Nice play there by Stephanie Whitney as they reverse the ball to her. She goes baseline, gets the blocking foul, flips it up and in for the three-point play opportunity for Stephanie. Third personal against Adelman. That might help control the offensive rebounds just a little bit. The big girl's got to sit now. Whitney does not draw iron on their free throw. So Northern Valley with 4 minutes to go here before half. You want to cut this deficit down to about half of this. They're down 15. If they can get it within 7 or 8 here, it'd be really looking good coming into halftime. Gehring, Ketterall will fire a three and make a three coming in off the bench. Ketterall, Taylor Ketterall, the 5'8 sophomore, has no problems draining that one. So now that 15-point lead has now gone to 18. One big shot swings the points a long ways. Sides will fire a three. Rattles around, no good. Vesteka tries to track the rebound down but could not get to it in time. And it'll be the Red Devils' ball as Gabby Vance to come back on the floor as well as Riley Ketterall. Fortin to sit, JC and Jenna.
10 points are not a lot for Northern Valley. They just have to make 10 points.
Yeah, they just got to have some confidence and try and get a little easier of an attempt. Maybe that's in transition or something. But Ketterall left open again, feeling it. Lets it fly, no good. Vance out top. She'll drive. Kick to Ketterall. She was eyed a third one, but she didn't let it go. Here's Vance. To the rim, and a blocking foul will go against. Could go against two different players. We'll wait for Jim to tell me who, so I don't have to speculate. It goes against Stephanie Whitney. Stephanie, after that last good play over there offensively, that's going to be her third foul of the half. Vance to the line where she has spent some time here tonight. She's 2 for 5 so far on the night. Her second free throw here is short, and Sides has got the rebound. Sides into the corner to Vesteka. Has to skip to Braxton. The top of the key to Austin. She tries to go around Gehring, but the ball gets away from her. And a big collision there. It's going to be a held ball. Good hustle both ways. Northern Valley gets to keep possession. Swing to Sides. And now inside, Braxton's got a little floater available, and she took it. She gets her own offensive rebound, but now we're going to have a tied-up ball situation once again. And this one will go over to the Red Devils. Witt now comes in for the Red Devils, a 5'9" sophomore. Aiden. 2:22 to go. The Red Devils are up 26-8 here in the second quarter action. Ketterl gets it inside to Witt, but it's blocked there by Mary Baird. Vance gets it back on the outlet pass, and this one will be a foul against Mary Baird as she went for the block shot again. Baird will pick it up.
That's only her first?
Yes, it is. Brianna Gehring, perfect from the line before that attempt. Now she's 2 for 3 on the evening. Let's see if she can make it 3 for 4. Tucks that elbow, finishes high. Doesn't result in a good one. So she goes 0 for on that trip to the line. Cox to penetrate the zone, as well as Austin now has to go back into the corner to sides. Flip it inside to Mary Baird. She'll turn over her left shoulder. No good. Vesteka and Ketterl fight for it. It'll be a held ball. Northern Valley gets to keep it. Flip it to Braxton. Into the corner is Austin. Kind of stuck, has to drive, gets it across to Shaley. Now Austin will drive and kick to Braxton. Trying to reverse the ball, goes through Sides' hands, and Gehring out in front of everybody. Her layup is no good. Gabby Vance with the rebound, blocked by Baird. Cox with the defensive rebound will wait for numbers. Vesteka with the elbow jump shot. No, but Sides with an offensive rebound. Stepping through, lets it up, and she'll get to shoot 2 as she was fouled. Taylor Ketterl picks up the foul. It'll be her first personal foul. The 6th against the team. Sides to the free throw line. Delaney Sides, the freshman. 5'5" freshman. As Fortin will come in. J.C. Fortin for Ketterl. And also Rebecca Hendrickson ready to check in here for Mary. Rebecca, the sophomore. Stands 5'7". Sides, the second one is good. With a 1:05 here to go before halftime, Northern Valley 9, the Oberlin Red Devils out at 26. They're leaving Vance open is not a good idea. She does miss this one as Braxton pulls the rebound. Trailing is Austin Cox. Into the corner to Vesteka. Running a 4-out, 1-in scenario. Cross-court pass taken by Vance and hit out of bounds. Austin to play it in now with 37 and change. Vesteka with a nice catch and floater, no good. Witt with the rebound. Vance out in front. She's going to push. Pretty fast player, goes all the way to the rim because nobody stopped her, and she scores. What do you think about that one, Jordan?
That girl knows how to play basketball.
That's how I envision you playing basketball, girl, right there. Keeping that motor going all the way to the rim until somebody stops you. Vesteka to fire. Gehring rips the rebound down and back to Vance. Crossover, she's still working on it. She'll stop, pop for 3, and no good. That'll carry us all the way to halftime. 28-9 lead for the Oberlin Red Devils. Oh, you want me to take over?
Yeah.
I agree with your thought process there. They need to get into an offensive rhythm, and how you do that is get some easy buckets. So they fired quite a few threes in that first half. See if we can find a few easier buckets, maybe some mid-range jump shots, maybe get all the way to the rim on a few to try and make it work. Three-pointer here by Gehring to start the half is short, no good.
That's literally exactly what I was trying to say.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Well, we think alike. So a second opportunity here is getting set by Vaughns. Her three-pointer is up and splash. Nothing wrong with that look as they'll come out in a 1-3-1 or a 1-2-2 trap here from the half-court side. Whitney to fire a three. Long, no good, but Vesteca's going to dig and dig and dig and try and keep a rebound alive. She does. Squeezes it over to Cox. Mid-range jumper, good. So maybe your sister heard me, huh? Shoot the mid-range game and get it in closer.
Do you have an earpiece in?
No, I do not have an earpiece in.
No.
Otherwise, I'd have used them when we were driving cattle this afternoon. They get the ball inside Adelman. She turns and she just scores right through Whitney. That's a blocking foul here against Vaughns. Northern Valley to try and get another bucket. Stay in rhythm, right?
Yes.
Zone defense by the Red Devils. Back and forth across the top of the key. Northern Valley works it. Tries to squeeze it in. Nice pass to Baird, but she's corralled quickly by three collapsing defenders. Cox trying to put it on the floor. Stolen by Gehring and now out to Vaughns. Out in front of everybody. Her layup is good. Vaughns with 5 here early in this half. Skip pass to Vesteca, open for three, short, no good. Braxton with an offensive rebound. Her shot just to the left. And saved by Vesteca. Northern Valley to keep it. Vesteca flipped it back behind her. Went off of Witt. Avery Witt's leg. Mary Baird gets one, and she'll squeeze, and she'll get one. It's underneath, a blocking foul against. They'll get Gehring with a foul, I think. Mary Baird goes to the line. Mary's 1 for 2 or 2 for 3 tonight. Foul goes against Vaughns, I guess. And make it 3 for 4 tonight.
Vaughns is a very smart player. She can make her shots, and she doesn't foul very much, which is really good.
Very creative in how she handles the basketball. She dribbles into the corner to get a better angle here for Witt. She squeezes the lob pass over, and now we'll have a 2-shot opportunity here for Witt. And just like you say, I don't think I'll be able to catch it on the replay button, but Vaughns had dribbled to the corner to make that pass on an easier angle to get it inside to Witt. Just like you say, a very heads-up player. Avery's free throw is good. Her first points of the evening. That foul goes against Baird, her second. No rim on her second attempt. Northern Valley to play it in underneath. Whitney in the corner. Trying to go inside. Adelman stole it. Over to Vaughns. Euro steps to the rim, no whistle. Baird comes away with the ball. Here's Cox. And she'll give it up to Witt, and now Vaughns to track it down. Braxton tied her up. You put it in front of Braxton, she's just going to flat try and take it from you, doesn't she? Her hands are right there in position. When that ball comes across, she just grabs a hold of it. Causes the turnover here is Vaughn's to sit and Witt to sit. Fortin and Fortin to come in. JC and Jenna, the sophomore and senior. The Red Devils are now in a 1-3-1 defense. Skip pass to Cox. Into the corner for Whitney. Three-pointers blocked by Fortin, but they get the ball inside to Whitney, Baird. Ketterl to the rim. She'll get a foul, and she'll go shoot two. Riley Ketterl. Foul goes against Braxton, her second. Sides in, Braxton out. Second free throw also good for Riley Ketterl. Inside out, they'll go to Whitney. And Ketterl and Whitney fight for it. Whitney was on the line. It'll be a turnover to the Red Devils. Corner to Fortin. Up to Gehring, and now Fortin will fire a three. No. And Ketterl will be whistled here as she had Whitney on the arm. Riley will pick up the foul. 38-13, big lead here by Oberlin. Cox with a pull-up jump shot, good. I love the little zone offense they run here. They run it with a screen. Fortin inside to Gehring, who dumps it into Witt. Too easy, too easy, too easy. Nice play. Avery Witt gets the bucket. Excuse me, that was Adelman who got the bucket. I gave it to the wrong player. What happened there, Jordan? I was writing stuff down.
I was looking at the camera. I think it might have been a jump ball.
Okay. (40-15). This third quarter's been kind of an ugly one here for Northern Valley. Maybe you don't want to see the score. Witt saves it to Fortin. Floater up. No. Ooh. And Witt will get it. Witt will pick up the foul. Her third personal. Into the game is Vaughn's. Out of the game is Riley Ketterl. Swing it over to Cox. Pull-up jump shot. Partially blocked in there, I'm going to guess. Flip it inside to sides, outside to Cox. who goes to the rim, flips it up, and she'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. So Fortin picks up her first. That's Jenna. Austin hits the free throw. Austin called for the violation. We can't have that, have we? We might have to use that in the boys' game, Jordan. Be ready for it.
Okay.
Vance now to Fortin. Into Vance into the corner, stolen by Baird. And Vance comes in and ties up. Braxton kind of does the same thing to her that Braxton did. So the held ball will go to Northern Valley. Inside to Mary Baird. They'll go inside out to Vesteka. Now swing to Braxton Cox, open for 3. She cashes it. Braxton into the scoring column here tonight.
Only 10 baskets away.
Vance with a good save, and she'll go to the rim. Nice step around Baird, and she gets it. Cox to try and push. Now she'll go back, swing it to Vesteka. Somehow the ball finds Cox. She goes to the rim, flips it up and in. Austin must have really heard me at halftime saying stop shooting them threes and go to the rim. Should have told her earlier, huh?
Yeah.
Vance left open. She'll shoot the 3. Sides with a rebound. Up quickly to Vesteka. She's got a path to the rim. She'll go at it. And a charge. Charge in there. I hit the replay. But you missed it, Jordan. You told me you missed it, didn't you? That's all right. We'll have to believe Mr. Katz on that one. It's going to be a charging call on Vesteka. Hoop does not count. That's all right, girl. Keep your head up. You're all right.
Every time you hit the replay button, I accidentally miss it.
Fortin into Vance in the corner. Trying to get the ball into Adelman. She's doing a good job of posting on Baird. Fortin to fire the 3. No. But a foul will go on the offensive rebound as Adelman came down with it. And Baird will pick up her 3rd personal foul. 40-22 with 32 seconds to go into the 3rd quarter. Red Devils pretty comfortable here. Adelman's free throw. It's no good. Second one is good. They get the ball to Austin. She brings it across with her left hand now to Braxton.
20 seconds.
Swing it around. Braxton's open for another 3 in the same spot. She missed it though. And Vance smartly just lets it go out of bounds. 17.2 as Ketterall will play it in to Gabby Vance. Skip way over to Fortin. They get it inside to Gehring. She'll turn and score. Brianna Gehring had a big first half. Hasn't really done much here in the 3rd quarter until then. And that'll 43-21. We'll start the 4th quarter of action right now. Vance to Ketterall. Skip way into the corner for Fortin. Open for 3. No. But an offensive rebound up and in. for Adelman. Defenses have switched and stolen by Vaughn's. Northern Valley allowing the Red Devils to just bring it back and get it set. As the sets have been Adelman right there. Let's get it out to Braxton. Over to Mary Baird, and she's crushed. So we'll have the foul go against Vaughn's.
That was dirty.
No, you think Adelman. Adelman had nothing but ball. Vaughn's ran into her. That's why they call the foul on her. Doesn't matter. Mary Baird goes to the line. Vaughn's is third. Mary Baird was 3 for 4 before that attempt from the free throw stripe tonight. Second one is good. 4 for 6, pretty good shooting performance from the free throw stripe for Miss Mary Baird today. The skip pass is hit there by Braxton, but it's going to go over to Northern Valley.
5'2" can jump.
5'2", she was skying for that one, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Whitney in, Baird out. Northern Valley just working on a 6-lady rotation here tonight. So this is a turnover here by Braxton. Vaughn's dribbles it quickly up the court. Now into the corner for Ketterl. Adelman slowly. Adelman just pushing her way around down there. It's going to be a foul against Whitney. Adelman open for this one. And a foul will go against Whitney again, I think. Yeah. So that's a 4th against Stephanie. Now it's the 5th against Stephanie.
Oh.
And she doesn't even know it. So Stephanie will sit with those.
She's very aggressive. That's good.
She is extremely aggressive. And a foul will go against Fortin again, or Vaughn's again. And Austin will get to go to the free throw line.
Look at that smile.
She went digging in there. She just grabbed a little too much arm, didn't she?
Well, that's her 4th.
Yeah, well, it's a 20-point game. She'll just keep rolling. Austin's free throw rolls around and out. Vaughn's pushes hard. Stolen by Cox, now to sides up to Vesteca. Vesteca with a nice crossover. She'll put it up, and Gehring stuffed her. They'll get it up to Vaughn's, who quickly tries to save it, but sides will come away with it. Now back to Fortin. It's kind of a scrum for it as Ketterl, now Vaughn's to catch it and reset. Inside to Adelman. Bullies her way into the rim and scores. Adelman with a big game here tonight. Into the corner to Austin. She'll go around one defender, up with the shot, nothing. Vaughn's with a step back jump shot. Long sides is going to grab a rebound. Angel Joppa to check in the game. Is Fortin comes in as well. Jenna Fortin, the freshman.
Somebody's shoes was untied.
I don't know what's going on. I think he gave him a delay of game warning. I think. I'll have to ask Cats about that one. They've gone into a man-to-man defense here. They'll find Barrett in the corner. There's nothing moving, nothing doing, nothing shaking here for Northern Valley. Braxton to the rim, and that'll be a foul as she goes to the rim on Fortin. Grabs that foul. Braxton gets 2 free throws. Fortin, Jenna's second. Braxton's free throw is good. Second one is also good for Braxton. Ketterl to Fortin, inside to Adelman. Outside to Gehring. Pull up jump shot, good. Braxton tries to drive baselines, cut off by Fortin. Now Austin has it. High ball screen, pull up jump shot, rattles around, no. Ketterl rips the rebound. Now to Fortin. Adelman from the top of the key, no good. Mary Baird with a rebound. The Red Devils have just done an excellent job of controlling the boards on both sides the entire night. Inside to Joppa, back outside to Braxton. They're in a man-to-man, and everybody's just standing. Outside shot by Baird. Inside Adelman again and scores. I've officially ran out of my room for my stat stuffer. Brianna Adelman. Cox will be fouled there by Adelman, and I think that's it for her. I think she fouls out with that one. So Austin will go to the line.
Only her fourth.
Only her fourth. The way she behaved. Thought it was her fifth. Austin knocks in the free throw.
Putting in subs.
Subs all the way around. That's Witt, Ketterl, and Witt. And Austin misses her second free throw. As well as Joppa and Sides now in for Northern Valley. Ketterl out top, and this is Oyen. And stolen by Joppa. She'll be whistled for a travel, though. She couldn't contain herself, keep her feet underneath her. Inside Witt with the left hand, no. Braxton gets the rebound. Swing it all the way around to Austin. Try and go to the rim, but runs out of place and place to be. Gets to Braxton. Austin with a jump shot, no good. Fortin rebounds it but cannot control it. But the Red Devils keep it. Avery Witt to sit.
1 minute 30.
1:30 to go. Good stat right there. Inside to Witt. Quickly to Wasson. Score! Wasson led the junior varsity in scoring. She comes in here, the 5'8" freshman, and immediately scores in the varsity action. Joppa, long jump shot, no good. Delaney goes up, and she'll be fouled. Wasson picks up her first foul. Delaney gets 2 free throws. She's 1 for 2 on the evening. Does not get the kind roll there. Hey, Jordan, your arm's in the way of the camera. Her second one is also no good. So Northern Valley was outplayed from the first tip of this one. And Wasson scores again from the short corner. She comes in and scores 2 quick buckets. She might be trying to get some varsity time, huh?
I think so. I would be.
And right here's Fortin with a steal. She'll go all the way up and she will score. Jenna Fortin gets a bucket. It's a turnover again here by Northern Valley as we've hit that 30-point barrier, and that's going to be the end of it. 6-5-4. Northern Valley falls to the Oberlin Red Devils 57-27.